Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I'm your host, iSlip, and today I'm going to be reviewing this little guy. Transformers reveal the shield Bumblebee. And the reason I'm doing this is because, well, I just got him today, and I know, everybody and their mama's done a review on this guy, but you know what? I ain't done a review on this guy. And I ain't your mama! So I'm going to do a review on this guy. So, yeah, he's this little sports car, sort of hatchback sports car kind of thing. Well, mostly a hatchback, maybe not a sports car. Yeah, no, not a sports car, just a hatchback. Now, excuse me, the first time that I saw this mold was about 7 years ago. And all the pieces weren't there, so I didn't know what the full thing looked like. I just had enough pieces to make it look like Bumblebee transformed, and I thought, wow, this thing looks better than the G1 did. This looks closer to the cartoon than the G1 did, and as far as the sculpt and the whole personality. So, I've kind of been wanting this guy for that long, but up until this point, not enough to pay the prices I've seen. Now, I never saw him in the stores for a decent price. I know Ross's probably has him for like $7. I paid more than I probably should have, but less than I would have if I would have gotten him off of eBay. He comes with this little jet ski that doesn't come off of this thing, so you can't even really like play with it. It's just stuck there. It's actually pretty stupid, and the gimmick for it is stupid as well, but yeah. So transformation is pretty okay. Let's see. First thing we want to do is, I guess, unpeg these little bits here. So that loosens up the arms and loosens up the legs, which it was holding. And we're going to come over here and split these out like so that we can get this part back like that. And adjust the camera just a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to split this part here, fold these down here, rotate this like so. And this is for the benefit of the one or two of you who have never seen this figure before. Take this part, flip it down as such. Come over here, rotate the shoulders, just making sure it's on the camera. There we go. Turn this way, and rotate the arms like so. And there's, right there, you can see there's a peg hole, and that'll be the peg. So you rotate it, and you peg it in, like so. And you do the same on the other side. You just rotate the arm right here, the shoulder, and you go ahead and you turn it. And it's a really hot day today, and you can see the reveal of the shield already revealing. So after you do all that, come over here, you flip this part here down, and that's it. You're done. Bob's your uncle. So that's pretty much it. It's not, it's not overly complex. It's satisfying though. It's a lot more complex than the G1 was, but compared to a lot of the figures that came afterwards, after this mold was created, not after this figure came out, this is a fairly simple, not so hard transformation. Now, this piece here is really silly. So you fold it out like this, so that you've got these things like so, straight out like this. Then you rotate them like this, and then you take this piece, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do this, and there's a little lip there, pegs into that there, and that's it. Now Bumblebee's got a jetpack. That's the stupidest jetpack I've ever seen. So, not much you can do with it. It's there. You can rotate it up, I guess, if you want to, like that, or I guess like that, if that's the way. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. So normally what I just do is I just take it and put it on the wrong ways, like so, and then you could either just close it back up and just rest it on there if you want. See, I've got this thing, I've got to have everything on the figure. If I don't, it bothers me. So you can do that if you want to. I guess if you want to, you can rotate it this way and then just kind of use it as stingers or mandibles. If you want, you can do that. But yeah, gives him some weapons because he doesn't come with weapons. He can hold weapons, but he doesn't come with them. Just put it back in there if you want to. And hey, look, he's got little wings. Bumblebee wings. Bumblebee tuna. So you can do that if you want to. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for him. He's pretty small. Give you a little bit of a size comparison. Let's move the rock over. Let's see. I'll take the Generations Cybertron Soundwave and stand him next to him. You can see Soundwave is not really a huge figure in himself. He is bigger than Bumblebee. Move him over. And I apologize in advance, Mega, if you're getting offended. I can't help it. It's the voice in my head. This is what it sounds like. And you're just going to have to deal with it. Here's Soundwave from Transformers Prime, and he's only slightly taller. And this is not our tall figure. Not in the least. You can take Soundwave from Animated. He's actually a pretty short figure, but he's pretty wide. So that's that. I have no Autobots in this thing. Huh. And like I was saying, you can take somebody else's weapon if you want and give it to Bumblebee. He'll hold it real nice. I believe it will. I haven't tried this out yet. So we're going to take this guy, which is almost as tall as he is. Oh. And this is the Target Roids updating. You just plug him in here. There you go. And Bumblebee is wielding Optimus. That's something about that seems really wrong. And if you want, let's see. What else's weapons can I take? Can't take yours because you don't. Come off. Oh, okay. Okay, G1 Seeker. We'll take I forgot what his name is. Dirge's gun. There you go. So any 5mm peg will fit in there. So that's it. That's it. He's worth getting if you don't have a Bumblebee, and I think he's loads better than the Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon versions. I mean, he looks like a Bumblebee. The other one, Spiffy Camaro, I like him, but he's so Bumblebee'd out. So I'll pick this guy up. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. If you can get a good price, I suggest getting him. And they've got all sorts of new heads, so you can get like Bumper, or paint him up, big gold bug, whatever you want. You can do it. It's up to you. And I'm iSlip, and I'm out of my mind.